Hello guys, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Ckay. I'm so happy to be in your faces again. I want to say a big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Go2 TV, we say we love you, and yes, we do appreciate you. Begin our news today with Major Ckay. Major Ckay is one guy that obviously you most likely will not see him in the news because he doesn't talk too much. He's just on his own doing music and making himself being happy. At the point we saw where he came back with this one called Back in Office, and then he came out with tracklist, which really was a bomb at the time. He had the likes of Soldier Boy, Back in Office, Freedom, Let Me Know, Desire, No String Attached, Holy Father, Nakupenda, Filam, Peace of Mind, JJ, and Oluwa. This guy really had a good time on that one because the guys vibe to this one. Especially the one he had with Victoria, which called Holy Father, was a bomb. More like a street anthem at the time that one dropped. He announced places he would like to visit in North American tour, including the likes of Chicago, Minneapolis, Columbia, Washington, Philadelphia, all to Providence, Montreal, Toronto, and the likes. He want to visit all these places and make these guys aware of the way he sound. Now, at the point we know we left the DNW crew, but one thing about Major Ckay is the fact that he keeps good bond with his boss at the point, Davido, and these guys have already enjoyed a nice time together on stage. Even when they're not together, when they come on stage together, they always enjoy a nice time and they had good moments together. Now he has come out to explain what happened with Holy Father. According to him, he said shout out to Victoria because when he ate that one, he said he knew it was going to be a bomb instantly. He said that was one song that he has done, and then when he just heard what it sounded like, he said according to him, he was convinced and he knew that was going to be a bomb. Moving on to WIZKID Machala. At the point we saw WIZKID become the most streamed artist on YouTube, equally with at the same time on Spotify at the same time. YouTube was about 1.33 billion, and then on Spotify was about 4.4 billion. For WIZKID, he is actually in a world of his own. We saw his scorecards coming out where he had a lot of stuff, including likes of Made in Lagos becoming silver in the UK, SS Gold in the UK, SS Platinum in Canada, Joro Gold in Canada, all through to Brown Skin Year Gold in the US. For WIZKID, he actually had a good time and a good moment since he dropped that one. Made in Lagos. He actually enjoying himself and doing good for himself and African culture at the same time. Now, WIZKID is one person that will know that for his social media handle is very, very private with it, and whenever WIZKID shares on his handle, it's actually a news. This time, WIZKID has come out to preview or premiere 2 songs on his handle. He actually had this one, the one with DJ Tunez, which as they call that one, Majo. He actually had that one premiere on his Instagram live, where his whole guys were together vibing and having fun at the moment, and guys, fans couldn't wait, but they couldn't wait but gosh. So the only person is saying, Jam, all I go begin cry by now as usual. The person is saying, Jesus, wahala, wahala, fire emoji. For WIZKID, if you premiere your song on his Instagram live, you're surely going to blow because he doesn't do that for every song. And some fans are saying because he is on that one, that's why he did that, but we don't know. What we know is WIZKID premiered that one and fans got talking about that one. We saw him at the same time where he premiered this one with Buju, which was called Many Ways, and also at the same time fans also got talking to that one saying for WIZKID is just vibes. When he's saying WIZKID is just vibes, so he says stop playing WIZKID, and so he said, and again, this will be my new song to rinse out. So for WIZKID, whenever he's on your song or you ask your song post on his timeline, he shows he likes it and then he approves of it. And WIZKID endorsement sign on your song, it's already a means to say you are going to blow. So it's safe to say these songs are vibe. For WIZKID to endorse them, it means he's really ready to jump on this one. Moving on to Ckay. We saw Ckay at the point where he dropped this one, Ckay the First, which had about 9 track on that one, including the likes of DTF, Love One City, Kalakuta, Ways, Sky Like to Party, Oliver Khan, Benny, and then Ckay has been so he has done good for himself. At the point we saw where his scorecards came outside, he had about 12 platinum in India. For him, he has actually achieved a whole lot, making him one of the most underrated artists in Nigeria because unlike the other A-list artists who have not achieved as much as he has achieved, but he has done good for himself and his record label. We saw where he announced that his album will be coming very, very soon, which he called Sad Romance. According to me, he said Sad Romance is coming. He didn't give us a date, but what we know is that one is dropping very, very soon, and fans can't wait for that one to drop, so they get vibing to that one. For an album that was not yet dropped, there's announced a tour saying Sad Romance tour begins from North America, from the likes of Oakland to Los Angeles to Chicago, Atlanta, Washington, New York, Providence, Cambridge to Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Seattle, Dallas, and Houston. He's saying the album is not yet out, but then I have a tour for it. So already safe to say this album is going to drop any moment from now. Now he has come out to actually say a lot of stuff. This time he's saying at the end of the day, we are just playing our roles, and then one day we will all die, and it won't matter anymore. Afrobeat is just one of those few things giving us joy in this country. And then he went further saying, let's just love and support our own. It's possible to hype your fave without putting down another artist, and that's true. From all of us at Go2 TV, we're also saying this, that you can actually rep your favorites and then you don't need to put anybody into trouble. You can do that and still be civil at the same time. Then Ckay went further saying, before my album drops, I need to get some things off my chest. Then he went further with your rant. At this point, he came out saying, back in my 60 days, Dice Hills and I created a sound that breathed a new wave of Afrobeat. It's so funny how today some people twist the narrative and say we copied the sound we created. Now I was like, wow, that is funny, because he kept an LOL at the end of that. Now he has come out to say, when I see people disrespecting our GOAT, now GOAT actually means, according to him, greatest of all time. So he's saying, when I see people doing that, disrespecting these guys, he said, on this app or making silly comparison, it actually upsets me. Then he said, give your goats their flowers while they are still here. They paved the way. And then he actually went further on this one where he gave credit to these guys. He's saying, Davido showed me that getting clicks with Afrobeat song is possible. He said, WIZKID showed me that where you come from doesn't limit how far you can go. And then he said, the BURNA boy showed me that delay is not denial. Now, this is all cool, but then fans got worried about this one, saying, where did you put Olamide? And then fans got talking, where is Olamide on this accolade list you are giving you guys? Because some fans really are crazy about Olamide. And then fans got reacting to that one. This person is saying, I love how you mentioned Davido first. Davido change Afrobeat. Stick to your sound and you will make it. Daniel actually came out to say something. For Daniel, we know he's already their nemesis, and he says something contrary to their opinion. Daniel has come out to say, this is Ckay. I noticed that you did not acknowledge Olamide while appreciating your colleagues, Davido, WIZKID, and BURNA boy. He said, just so you know, Olamide paved the way for upcomers like yourself. You may not be a fan, but normalize acknowledging him when appreciating artists from the last decade. Then he said, well done. For Daniel is known to be always like that. This person is saying, wait till Olamide show you. Like, wow. This person is saying, Ingo still block you. Someone is saying, Davido is bigger than all of them combined. And someone actually brought a tweet from the past where Ckay came out saying, Ckay big bro Bado. So at the point, and that's somewhere around 2016 when Ckay actually came out to say, for Olamide, he's saying thank you, and he called him big bro in 2016. And then in 2022, he's actually making that one forget Olamide. The person is saying, what happened to this tweet? Olamide deserve accolades also. And then for him, it could have been an officer or something. But what we know is he actually appreciated these three of them saying, Davido showed me that getting plagues with Afrobeat song is possible. And then WIZKID showed me that where you come from doesn't limit how far you can go. And then BURNA boy showed me that delay is not denial. Fans are asking, where is Olamide? Anyways, guys, we don't know where Olamide is, but guys, I'm asking you fans, where do you think Olamide is? So guys, we'll come to the end of this one. I'm coming to catch you guys on the very next one.